Hello everyone, this is today's video analysis for August 6, 2019. Today we're taking a look at the USDCAD, the US dollar versus the Canadian dollar for today's trade analysis. First things first, here on the daily time frame, trend-wise, I think we really have two different trends that we're dealing with. Of course, the previous downtrend, the black trend line, significant downtrend, falling from all the way up here into the mid to upper 1.35s, top of the black trend line, all the way down here into the 1.3000 level, just near the bottom of the chart, the pink shaded area, the bottom of the chart, bottom of the blue trend line. Then, of course, the blue trend line, a little bit of a rising trend, pullback, retracement of the black trend line. So the question is the blue trend line going to be the new trend? Are we going to start to see this continue to rally, make higher highs and higher lows, or is this simply a pullback and retracement of the black trend line and we look for the market to continue to go down? I think it really somewhat depends on what the dollar does. We had a significant sell-off over the past week or so of the US dollar. If that sell-off of the US dollar continues, we would likely look for this to continue to pressure lower as well. Just depends also on what we see out of Canada and crude oil. But definitely see this having a struggle at the pink shade area right in the middle of the chart. 1.3220, 1.3205 is that pink zone. For the past 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 days, we have been struggling to either break above that pink zone and continue the rally rise higher, or hasn't really made any significant headway back down again. You know, the US dollar today making a little bit of a rebound headway back higher again today, which is not helping this go down at all. If the dollar decides to go back down, that would help this go down as well. Interesting here, taking Fibonacci, top of the black trend line to the bottom of the chart, basically bottom of the blue trend line. Top of the black trend line, bottom of the blue trend line. Fibonacci puts the 0.382 or 0.382 or 38% retracement level right around 1.3225. That's the top of our pink zone. So that's giving us a higher expectation of a boundary or barrier of resistance here at 1.3220, top of the pink zone, because of Fibonacci there as well of the previous trend range to black trend line. So a retracement point, 382 right here at top of the pink shaded area, significant resistance here. Candlestick structures would imply some selling pressure as well, especially a couple of days ago when we saw the small red candle with a long wick on top, implying a sudden infusion of sell orders, and the market's just is having a difficult time staying above 1.3220. So for the day today, it's pretty easy to see. As long as we're staying underneath that pink zone, as long as the market has not broken 13220 and that 382 Fibonacci retracement level, I think it's a difficult place to sell it. I mean, go long and buy. I just don't think buying right now makes a lot of sense as long as it stays underneath that resistance. So if you're a buyer, if you're considering a buy, I think probably your first thing you will need to see the market do is get above that pink shaded area. It will need to get above there. Not just a spike above it like here, but I mean a significant breakout above that pink shaded area. So I don't think you're buying this. I think more likely you're probably watching for intraday signals and selling opportunities as long as it holds inside 132.20, 132.05, looking for it to get back underneath there and target back down to the green zone, which is our next support, and would be, of course, closer to where this blue trend line exists as a support level as well. So if you're a buyer, you're either looking for the breakout above the pink zone or a dip back down to the blue trend line green shaded area. Sellers, though, on the other hand, paying attention to this, looking for opportunities. 4-hour time frame doesn't really change any of that. I think it really kind of solidifies that. Even if you throw in a little bit of a quick trend line like this, just capping the last few highs, you're at that juncture where either you must wait for it to break above here before you would buy it, the black trend line, the pink zone, the 382, or you're starting to consider the short opportunities under the pink zone, targeting back down to the green zone for the USDCAD today.
From Forex Traders Daily, this has been your daily analysis with Ross Mullins. If you would like to get Ross's analysis on all the currency pairs he's watching and all the trades he takes today, join him in his live trade room by clicking on the link below. Please leave any comments you have about today's video in the comments section below.